there was a fulfillment issue with Ipsy. So this is the November boxycharm by Ipsy, except that it now has a new name. It is called the ipsyextra. They did send a brochure advertising stuff. In my honest opinion, this brochure is a waste of paper, ink, and money. I'd rather it go towards a lesser price on the box and get rid of this advertisement. Anyway, there was a fulfillment issue, so the November box was delayed. So here it is in December with all of our other videos. They were very nice and credited us $5 back to our payment source. That is nice. I was thinking at first, oh great, they're going to give us all points. And if they did that, there'd be nothing left in that category. Or they were going to put the $5 towards, here, spend it in our add-ons. No, they actually gave us $5 back to our payment source. I thought that was pretty classy. So what'd you get in the November box? I'm curious. One of the 5 full-size items in this box they chose for Anne is a blush by Seraphine Botanicals. I was surprised to see this. I thought I'd heard via the grapevine that this brand went out of business. Obviously, I was mistaken. Either that or we've gotten all the leftovers. Not 100% positive. This is in the shade Fresh Apricot. And I was reading on the back of it, the ingredients include yerba mate. What's that? I have no idea. Alpine rose, evening primrose, and artichoke. That was the last thing I'd ever thought I'd say is a blush ingredient. Artichoke. The shade is Fresh Apricot and the value is $32. The other item that they picked for Anne is a Nourish and Glow lipstick in the shade Peony. And it has a magnetic closure. I always like it when a lipstick has that. It has a value of $26. And let's see what we can do to show off the shade, if it will cooperate and roll itself up. Here we are. And on camera, it looks darker than what it is. It is a lighter, yeah, maybe the ring light distorts it. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but I think it will be a nice light shade that will blend out, a nice natural shade. Then Anne got to pick 3 items, and these again are all full size. This is the brand Luna Nectar. It is some type of serum. This is from Luna Nectar Neptune Hydrate and Blur Hyaluronic Acid Serum, and this is 1 ounce. How much does she cost? That's a good question. Let me check my list here. We have a price tag of $39. I've taken a little sniff. It's a little bit woodsy, yet as a serum, I am finding that these do, the scent evaporates. So this ought to be interesting. Next, I picked a $27 item from the brand Neen. It is in the shade Buy. Interesting shade name. I was attracted to the sparkle bling. Oh, yes, that does look nice. And it seems to have a bit of a shade shift. There's pink and rose gold and shimmers and lots of different shade shifts in there. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but I'm attracted to blingy things. Me too, me too. So this looked like fun, and I thought this might also make a nice topper on the lipstick that they picked for me. And then when I saw this item available for choice, oh, I think I screamed. I think you did. This is an awesome product. If you haven't tried it, you should see if you can get a hold of it. It's full size. I'm double checking. Yep. $52. This is $52. How much are you volume-wise? 3.3 fluid ounces for $52, but oh, it is so worth it. It is a light spray, and no dragons were harmed in the making of the product. Dragon's blood is apparently a tree. I think it might be a eucalyptus, but I'm not for sure. I've used this before. It is they call it hyaluronic drink. Don't drink the product. Don't drink the product. It's for hydrating and toning. I used this one summer. I had a smaller size, went through it quite quickly, and enjoyed every minute of it. When the weather is hot, this is an awesome refresher for the face. It sort of smells a little bit like Sprite. I don't know if they really want me announcing that, but it does. This is awesome. I am so excited for this product. Just dropped everything on the floor. Oh, well. This is like Christmas Day, and this is the November box. I am tickled pink. Well, obviously, we know that Anne's favorite item is the Dragon's Blood product from Rodeo. What was your favorite from this box? Let me know down below. And do you get this box? Do you get anything from Ipsy? I want to know all the details. Spill the tea. What is your favorite from Ipsy that you get? I want to know. I want to know. And a quick look at the nitty-gritty. This box had a value of $176. They say that you can get a value up to $200. On occasion, I've gone over $200, but usually I seem to wind up somewhere in the $170 range. It's $32 a month. You can get the price to come down if you do a longer subscription, but you have to pay it all up front. So shop responsibly with what your budget allows. 5 full-size items. They choose 2 based on a profile that you will fill out. You get to choose 3. And every so often, I try to do it twice a year. Usually, I'm going to say December, January, and then somewhere June, July. I go through and I revise my profile. Oh, that's a good idea. So we can tell you, we told you about the delay, and we got actual $5 back. I was very impressed by that one. $32 a month, 5 full-size items, and I'm just tickled pink with that Dragon's Blood product. Stay tuned to our channel. We have all kinds of fun Advent things going on this season, as well as a few other subscription boxes. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, share with others if you can. And we do hope to see you again. Thank you for taking the time to watch. We appreciate it. Hope to see you soon.